Last we left off, we were in Vivek looking for a bookseller, specifically for a certain book, so we didn't have to go and murder someone yet again. Basically, we're trying to do duties for the Mages Guild, but we teleported to Alderune, and we're trying to work with them instead. So my thought that I had in my head is, this is the foreign quarter, and it's supposed to be somewhere in the foreign quarter in the Market Canton. Market Canton in the foreign quarter, which, as far as I know, should be here? So I'm going to, even if I find it, I'm not going to be able to do anything, because isn't it going to be closed at this time? Yeah, it's 8 p.m. We need to find a place to rest, either outside of town or in town. Not necessarily against trying to map this place out by running in a tiny little circle, but... What is this? Bernadette's Imports. Radney Rethren's house. That's not going to give me anything I want. Is any of these an inn? Vivek Entrance Warehouse.
I don't waste my time on the likes of
Telenis are okay. Vivek Entrance, Modello Ivani's house. That's the tower. I mean, I could just look on the map. Bernadette's Imports, and then nothing over here. So I think our best bet is probably to run outside of town, but my problem is the last time we went outside of town, there's a bandit on the road right outside. And granted, the Ordinators have been able to help me each time. Specifically these two. But I swear to God if I get attacked again. Hey, our Guar is over here. What the hell? Okay. What's his name? Squar is over here. Where the hell is he? Raleigh says nothing to you at this time. Are we just leaving Raleigh here? Apparently. So we're just gonna camp out underneath everything? That's the way we're going? Okay. Wait, what are you? Hey. What is this? A Kwama worker. Kwama worker. Value is 10. Ugh. Warren Cavern Cave to the Halwa Kwama mine or whatever. Ugh, still considered as part of town somehow.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
You go away. I'm trying to find a place to rest. Until healed. God damn it. Look at all the extra damage I'm going to do to you. I do kill them faster with this. 26 out of 30? Sure. Just a friendly warning. Don't spook the Netch. Don't worry. They're completely safe if you don't bother them. But get them riled up in their trouble, especially the Betty Netch. Betty Netch. Betty Netch is the tough one. It's the Bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Bull Netch. Normally a single Betty Netch will have a harem of 5 or 6 Bull Netch, but we keep the Bull Betty ration closer to 1-to-1 for faster breeding. Tends to make our Betty Netch a little more aggressive than they are in the wild. Is this the bull? My guess is that's the Betty, and that's the bull. Right? She said the Betty Netch was the poisonous one? Was it? I don't remember.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go
Sure.
away.
how mean everyone is. Welcome to Morrowind, the land of NPCs that hate you. Cucumberry. I do like how the rain stops when you get out, when you get under something. Okay. So, as I was initially thinking, submit to the three, the spirits, and thy lord. Wait, open the gate. Thanks. So, I think this is the foreign quarter. Although this says foreign quarter too. That says Vivek. Maybe those are just signs? I don't know. God, just trying to move around. So it should stop raining once I'm under here, right? Yes. It's such a nice little touch. So my thought was foreign quarter lower waste works. Foreign quarter. Is this? No, I think it's up one. Yeah, so there's only one down from here. They said the Market Canton. Upper Wasteworks. Upper Wasteworks. Black Shark Club. Fletcher. Like... Upper Wasteworks, Upper Wasteworks. That goes to the Lower Wasteworks, the Foreign Quarter. Foreign Quarter, Foreign Quarter. You know what I haven't seen on this map is... So, like, I'm wondering if it's someone here. Bisa, trader. I'm looking for Jobasha's rare books.
Not now. I can already tell I'm not going to like
This is Vivek. We have plenty of services, plenty of faces, plenty of places. What are you looking for? I'm not looking for the Redoran compound. Jobasha's rare books. It's here in the foreign quarter on the west end of the Lower Wasteworks. Okay. Lower Wasteworks. So it's probably down below, right in there. Yeah, how do we get down there? From here. Drulami Galen. Barter, what do you sell? Food. Fletcher. Canal Works. Elite Ordinator.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
Isn't this Jobasha's? So it should be on this side, right?
I can tell.
Foreign Quarter Canal Works. Upper Wasteworks. Dear Lord, trying to find a single place in here. Nothing. And Dilly, Drotha, and the Alchemist. Jabash's Rare Books. There we go. It's on the map, so we've been there.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
Do I have to go down or something? The map is not that good for this section. Trying to understand Vivek's layout makes me want to cry.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
No, it's not here. It's not there. It might be this way. Yeah, I think this is the area. Lock level 75, can't do that. And here we go. Jabash's Rare Books. Maybe be careful and save because I don't trust this area. The changed ones. The Cantatas of Vivek. The Doors of the Spirit, Frontier Conquest, The Consolations of Prayer, Lives of the Saints, Annotated Endowa, The Old Ways, Origin of the Mages Guild. The idea of a collection of mages, sorcerers, and assorted mystics pooling their resources and talents for the purpose of research and public charity was a revolutionary concept in the early years of the Second Era. The only organization then closest in aim and structure to what we know today as the Mages Guild was the Sijic Order at the Isle of Artaeum. At the time, magic was something to be learned by individuals, or at most within intimate covens. Mages were, if not actually hermits, usually quite solitary. The Sijic Order served the rulers of Somerset Isle as counselors and chose its members through a complex, ritualized method not understood by outsiders. Its purposes and goals likewise went unpublished, and detractors attributed to the worst evils as the source of the Order's power. Actually, the religion of the Old Order could be described as ancestor worship, an increasingly unfashionable philosophy in the Second Era. When Vanus Galerian, a Sijic of Artaeum and student of the famed Iakesis began collecting magic users from around Somerset Isle, he attracted the animosity of all. He was operating out of the urban center of Firsthold, and there was a common, and not entirely unfounded, attitude that magical experiments should be conducted only in unpopulated areas. Even more shocking, Galerian proposed to make the magical items, potions, and even spells available to any member of the general public who could afford to pay. No longer was magic to be limited either to the aristocracy or intelligentsia. Galerian was brought before Iakesis and the king of Firsthold, Rilis XII, and made to state the intentions of the fraternity he was forming. The fact that Galerian's speech to Rilis and Iakesis was not recorded for posterity is doubtless a tragedy, though it does afford opportunity for historians to amuse one another with speculation about the lies and persuasions Galerian might have used to found the ubiquitous organization. The charter, at any rate, was approved. Almost immediately after the guild was formed, the question of security had to be addressed. The Isle of Artaeum did not require force of arms to shield it from invaders. When the Sijic Order does not wish someone to land on the Isle, it, and all its inhabitants, simply become insubstantial. The New Mages Guild, by contrast, had to hire guards. Galerian soon discovered that the Tamrielian nobility had known for thousands of years. Money alone does not buy loyalty. The Knightly Order of the Lamp was formed the following year. Like a tree from an acorn, the Mages Guild grew branches all over Somerset Isle and gradually the mainland of Tamriel. There are numerous records of superstitious or sensibly fearful rulers forbidding the guild in their domains, but their heirs or heirs' heirs eventually recognized the wisdom of allowing the guild free reign. The Mages Guild has become a powerful force in Tamriel, a dangerous foe if a somewhat disinterested ally. There have been only a few rare incidents of the Mages Guild actually becoming involved in local political struggles. On these occasions, the guild's participation has been the ultimate decider in the conflict. As begun by Vanus Galerion, the Mages Guild as an institution is presided over by a supreme council of 6 Archmagisters. Each guild hall is run by Guild Magister, assisted by a twofold council, the Master of Incunabula and the Master at Arms. The Master of Incunabula presides over an additional council of 2 mages, the Master of Academia and the Master of the Scry. The Master at Arms also has a council of 2, and the Master of the Initiates and the Palatinus, the leader of the local chapter of the Order of the Lamp. One need not be a member of the Mages Guild to know that this carefully contrived hierarchy is often nothing more than a chimera. As Vanus Galerion himself said bitterly, leaving Tamriel to travel to other lands, the guild has become nothing more than an intricate morass of political infighting. I almost clicked pick up, and then I probably would have had this guy angry at me. The Mysterious Akavir, House of Troubles, Lives of the Saints, Legions of the Dead, Tome of Mysticism. Fortify Mysticism 10 points for how many seconds? 36,000,000 seconds on self. It's a 10-point buff. I don't even know how long that is.
No weakness or fault. Let's not make this official out.
Netshurter's book.
Move along.
Oh, shut up. Kanatas of Vivek. I didn't know this. I didn't even notice that. Holy crap, there's even more. Nagasta, Kavada Kavakis. An obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written in the Second Era Western Necromancer Nagasta. I'm not even attempting to read this. What the hell is this? I mean, if I can actually find a book, chest of books for general sale. The Old Ways, The Real Baranzaya, Brothers of Darkness, The Arcturian Way, Confessions of a Scuba Eater. Oh my god. I wonder if he'll have any of the Nerevar books that we're missing. Hi Jabasha, what's this? Homilies of Blessed, whatever. Do you need something? Barter. Really? There's no Saint. This is probably Saint Lives of the Saints. Yeah, of course. Nerevar, Moon and Star. The real Nerevar. Oh, that's the real Baranzaya. Do you have the Chronicles of Nuchuleft? Yes, Jabasha knows the Chronicles of Nuchuleft. Perhaps Jabasha has a copy. Hold on. Hey, Jabasha. You currently like me for 49. How about that now? God damn it. Why am I failing casting this? 66. It's 250. How much gold did she give me for this? Did she give me 250 or did she give me 200? I don't remember. Well, I guess we're buying it. He's offering it for 261. Whatever. Thank you. Come again. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm not even dealing with this. God damn it. Look where we are. Rest until healed. You had a disturbing dream. You could only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Fuck. Thanks. Hey, I leveled up. Willpower 3, speed. Oh my god. Why do I want to increase my speed just so I move faster? But if I get strength, I can affect how much I can carry, my maximum fatigue, and how much damage I do on melee. Speed affects how fast I attack with a dagger, which is my primary. But I don't often get strength, I don't think. I normally say that, but I mean, I could up strength and speed and leave intelligence for a change, because intelligence always seems to go up. But no, I'm a Weezord. Hey. Speed allows me to move faster, which is what my biggest pain in this world is. Oh my god, I feel like I can move so much faster suddenly. I'm going to Alderun. Alright. I have your motherfucking book. It costs me an extra money. But it's better than hunting down people for murder. Swear to God. Edwina. Well, don't just stand there. Have you found a copy of the Chronicles of Nucheleft or not? Chronicles of Nucheleft. You actually found a copy? Excellent. Now give the book to me. Wait, I want to see what it says. Give her the book, whatever. I'm impressed, Conjurer. I hope you're always this efficient. Your journal has been updated. Chronicles of Nucheleft has been removed from your inventory. I forgot to flip through the pages and read it first. So, advancement? Congratulations, you are now Dill the Magician. Strive ever forward. Thanks. Get rid of that off of my list. So, if we want to do the next main quest, which I think we do. What other duties do you have for me? I've been waiting for ages to get a Detect Creatures potion from Skink and Tree's Shade in Sadrith Mora. Detect Creatures potion. It's simply taking Skink and Tree's Shade forever to finish it. Go to Wolverine Hall in Sadrith Mora and bring the potion back to me as soon as Skink is finished. Get Detect Creatures potion from Skink in Trees Shade in Sadrith Mora for... I should put in Wolverine Hall. For Edwina Elbert in Aldrum. Whatever, however you spell it. Doesn't matter. I just need to know how to say it.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Of course you find me interesting. I'm actually doing your crap. She's like, you're amazing right now. You're the only one who does things for me. Everyone else just walks past me. Okay. I can go to Sadrith Mora right now. I'm going to go to Balmora. Because... Is that mine still? Nordic Fur Pauldron? If I pick that up, are you all going to scream thief even though I'm the one that dropped it? No, you didn't. Okay. Surprisingly, you all didn't. I don't know how you didn't all do that. I figured they'd all just be all like, thief! I'm the one that put it there. I don't want to talk to this lady anymore.
It is such an honor to me.
Yeah, it's not an honor to meet you. What time is it? 6 a.m. Okay, we're fine. I guess we're just gonna keep our mark spell there for now. And we're manually gonna run all the way back. Oh my god. So we have to go to Pelagiad. It's south of Pelagiad. just off the road before it forks, where it goes southeast to Sedanine. I basically have to go into a family vault. Fun times. Totally shouldn't be doing this, but we're doing it anyways. I'm actually surprised. Like, sure, I have a few mods to increase the graphics, but it still looks really good for the time period. That's picked already. I am running out of stamina. Athletics, where are you? Trying to see how much you're up. You're up 59. I need to recover some of this. Really wish... I'm thinking of trying to take a shortcut over the hills and trying to map it out a little bit more. I mean, I could. I have the ability to. Oh, look. A cliff racer. My favorite. Fuck off, cliff racer. I'm gonna let it come to me. I'm not gonna even try and bait it or anything. Knowing cliff rakers, it's okay. Wait, I got something. Racer plumes. I don't think I've ever gotten racer plumes off of them before. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like how my entire motivation right now of wandering off the beaten path is how much of the fog of war can I remove from the map? I mean, Morrowind gives some good incentive for exploring, I feel like. So are these supposed to be those things that the river of lava runs down when the... there's a Guar over there. I am gonna go after Mr. Guar. But I need to be away from the Netch, I think. There we go. What'd you give me? Guar hide. Take it. How's my dagger doing? 26 charges. Okay. And the Guar is 40, which is the same as a Clef Racer, so not as good as the Nyx Hound. I mean, the Netch probably is worth a lot. So out of curiosity, saving, let's attack a Netch. So what did that fill? Wild Bull Netch will fill up a common soul gem. And they come with Netch leather, which fortify endurance and fortify intelligence. Okay. So the Bull Netch is the poisonous one, which that one was. So the Betty Netch are the smaller ones. Is that someone who's going to attack me? Swear to God. Yes, it is. So do you want to do this easy way or the hard way? The easy way is you give me 100 drakes and I promise to keep you walking. The hard way, well, let's just say it involves large amounts of blood. Oh, I don't mind large amounts of blood as long as it's yours and not mine. Okay. Did you knock me down? Ow. Ow! This guy is really strong. Glass jug, 70 gold. Grandmaster's repair hammer. I'm just taking everything he had. And that puts me up really high, and I'm carrying way too much crap. So, frick. Rest until healed. Oh! You! Nyx hounds are pretty decent on the petty soul gem front. There we go. I will gladly keep that. We're gonna rest for 8 hours? Sure. God damn it. Frickin' diseased rat. Can I rest for like an hour, please? Thanks. Alright. I actually don't know where this road goes, and I don't know what these flowers are. Stone flowers. It's fine. We're almost at Pelagiad, so... How am I doing as these? 27... Wait, do charges slowly come back? Because I'm at 27 out of 30 charges in my stagger. I don't know if that's... I'm checking. Using weapons, magic, school of restoration, alteration, blah, blah, blah. Spellmaking, enchanting. Potions, alchemy, blah, blah, blah. Amount of magic, select an item you want to enchant, charge, soul, blah, and also adjust each with the magnitude to move. I don't know. All it says for charge is the amount of magicka available at full charge. I thought you needed soul gems to recharge items. Or are charges coming back? Because I could have sworn my dagger had less charges than that. It's currently at 27 out of 30, and I could have sworn I had 26 last time I looked at it. And I definitely used some charges when I was attacking just now. Rest for an hour. 29 out of 30. Enchanted weapons recharge themselves. What? Oh, that makes enchanting items so much more useful. Especially considering permanent enchantments really aren't a thing. It just means if you have a one-time use enchantment, hold on to it, it will eventually replenish itself. Ooh. Now I really want to make a Ring of Recall as an oh shit button. Hey look, it's another choir. You go. You have been captured, sir. Is she still on the road? Yes, she is. She's still there, waiting for her beautiful Dunmer man to come back. Don't understand why she doesn't move on. I guess it was never programmed, and I feel sad that she never goes to meet him. She's just like, oh, one day, Lasai, he was so beautiful when he took my stuff. If only I could have a handsome man rob me in the middle of the road. God. There's a cork bulb up there. Okay, so another Nyx Hound. I will take that. My fatigue was too low. Just noticed that when I was doing that. That. Grab. Don't know how much I need any of that, but it also means I'm less anxious about using my enchanted weapons. I thought using this was going to cause me problems. I wonder if the recovered enchantments are from Morrowind Rebirth, though. It's at 25 out of 30. I mean, if I was fighting heavily, it would definitely not last. But I also know that Morrowind Rebirth was supposed to restructure and rebalance areas, apparently. I don't know what that means in any sense, considering what little I had played of the game. I always felt taking one small left turn caused me to be in front of enemies that there was just no way I was going to survive against. But then again, I was the stupid person that was all like, look, a floating thing in the sky, let me attack it, and then wondered why it one-shot me. Yeah, I don't know. But I remember part of what turned me off to the game when I still had it when it was new was also the unarmored bug. I was playing the game as long as I did, suffering as long as I did, until I found out why I sucked so hard. Was because there was a bug that never allowed me to level up. I don't even know how far I got into the game. Story-wise, I know I probably got about to this point. But as far as just exploring the world, I think I got further. I just don't remember anything, really. Satanine I remembered because of the number of times I completely restarted. Also, I find it funny that charges replenish, but your magicka doesn't unless you're resting. I don't even know if my dagger charges are replenishing on their own right now. Who are you? Peddler. I have a few things. Okay. Amulet of Light. Light for 20 points for 30 seconds on self. Costs 50. I mean, I could make that. Scroll of Summon Golden Saint. Holy shit. Life Belt. Restore health for 10 points for 1 second. She has a petty soul gem. She also has a lesser soul gem. I want the lesser soul gem and I want the petty one. Also, I will sell to you this hood and scarf. This black cape. And this common shirt. And how about these common pants? God damn it. Alright. I got some stuff off the common peddler. I'm more surprised how often I've been in Pelagia just selling to these people. Also, you might like me for 65, but hold on, you're gonna love me more after I touch you right now. That sounds wrong, but you know what? Fuck it. Here. Look, you're at 91. Wow. You want... Okay, you don't buy that. I think he only buys armor, right? Definitely buying it for a lot more than before. Okay. How about the hammer? You will take the hammer. Okay. I did all that for 68 gold. Feels like a lot of work for a lot of nothing.
Do you want something from me?
All right, I'm listening.
Hold on. I gotta twitch my fingers just right. There we go. Hold on, sir. I need to wiggle my fingers just right for you. Yeah. Yeah, does this look good to you? Okay, you're gonna buy that. Fireblade. Do I keep the Fireblade then? Because it's better damage. I said I was gonna use daggers, so I think I'm gonna get rid of the Fireblade. How is my weapon as far as... It's 534, it's fine. What else am I carrying that's heavy? Aside from these scrolls. Offer. There we go. Didn't I just level up? But I have a 2.
Go ahead.
Don't talk to me. What about potions? Drain Magicka. Really? Crush Fiber, Restore Luck, and Fortify Personality. We're going to use it for Drain Magicka. Wizard's Ill. What are we going to call it? Wizard's Poisonous Spite. We just be over the top with our poisons. Glad I made like 2 bottles. That was just totally worth all the effort I put into it. It really wasn't. But, you know. Water breathing. What the fuck? Water bottle of breath. Of the breath. Just so over the top. There we go. I used an entire pearl for that shit. Doesn't matter. Okay, what about you? Anything from anyone? Drain fatigue. Really? My calm berries are for drain fatigue? Exhaustive decaf coffee. There we go. Nope. Resist fire. Liquid buff from Fiery Doom. It's probably going to be like, oh, it failed anyways. Never mind. Doesn't matter what it was going to be. It's nothing in the end. Cure paralysis. Paralytic restorative. Made 2 of them. Can I just do restore fatigue? Like, seriously. I feel like I could do restore fatigue pretty easily. Yes, I can. This one restores fatigue and fortifies fatigue. Alright. What is my alchemy at with what I'm doing? 66. All those potions and I barely cracked anything. There. I can't touch you to make you feel better. I'm sorry if you don't like me. 52. Hey, I'm gonna give you some beautiful advice. Your hair doesn't look like it has split ends. I'm not buying that one. Yeah, I know. Your hair is a piece of trash and you should rub it in mud at night. Thank you, Dale, very much. She actually went up by 1 more than she did before. I'll take it. Okay. Dill's Paralytic Cure, Dill's Poison Cure, Exhaustive Decaf Coffee, drains fatigue 50 points for 100 seconds. I'm so glad. I'm glad we could bring this upon people. Oh yeah, my lightning shield that I did, Paralytic Restorative. You can have both of these. Restore fatigue, 7 points for 13 seconds. Fortify fatigue, 50 points for 100 seconds. Nah. Restore fatigue, nah. Water bottle of the breath, water breathing for 7 whole seconds. Wizard's Poisonous Spite, drain Magicka 33 points for 67 seconds. Ow. Ow, that's a lot. What the hell? Why is my poison so powerful? Okay. Shadow Bargain, I'm not using that one. Rising Force Bargain, levitate 5 points. No. Don't need it. Spell absorption, spell restore magicka, restore magicka, restore magicka. Double checking to see everything I have. Potion of dispel, restore health cheap. Okay, that's fine here. Thanks. You're well worth my time and effort, I would like to say, but in reality, it wasn't. Thanks. Okay. I don't think I had anything else to do in Pelagiad. I hope not. Whatever. So, I'm pretty sure I'm moving faster than I ever used to. I'm so proud of myself. Picking up my feet. Learning how to put one foot in front of the other. Without falling fourths on my fourths on my face. Okay. What is over here? Oh, comberries. I'm so excited for comberries with the potential fact of actually getting magic potion restoratives. Stop it. Stop trying to hit me with things. Thanks. That's what you get. It's this one little black spot that's right over here that I've never been to. It's just right here in front of Pelagiad, and I'm just all like, yeah, that's a bunch of rocks. I don't want to walk there. Ah, guess what? I was able to jump over that rock. Pretty sure I couldn't do that before. So, like, that's a pebble on the ground? Yeah. And beforehand, I had problems. Oh, I think that might be it right there. Is that the... I don't know, we're gonna find out. Heather. Flowers, flower, flower. What are these ones? Black anther plant. I feel like these ones just want to poison you or something. Might be entirely wrong, but you know. Tiny, a little pond that does nothing. Just taking a small swim, don't worry about it. It's just... Oh my god. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all these. Quark bulb. This is it, right? Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna rest until healed. Alright. Beautiful time of the day. 7 a.m. I like how most of the times after I'm healed, it's like, what time is it? It's like 7 in the morning. You just wake up on your own. I have a full... Whatever. Let's kill things. Okay. Something tells me a freezing touch that's strong is not going to do anywhere near as much damage as, say, a... Where's my my strong flaming touch? Burning touch, strong. That one. And then elemental burst is doing... What is that? 12 points? 12 points of damage using each of the elements. Don't I have something else I can use? Don't I have some sort of lightning? Shock or something? No. Alright. Dear God, that doesn't sound good. What is going on here? Hello. I recognize that ancestral spirits are a problem. You are literally an ancestral ghost. Well, guess what? Get what are they? Ectoplasm. Electoplasmed, I almost said. Dead Dudmer. Cannot remove this corpse. This doesn't sound great, by the way. Like, what the hell am I hearing? Fortify attack quality potion. Should I be taking all this crap? I feel like the Shrine of St. Veloth. Would like to make a donation of 35 and receive a blessing. And no. Maybe bone meal. Bone meal is used for telekinesis since when? And restore agility. I feel like Morrowind introduced us to bone meal and what it could do, and then every later game was like, no, it doesn't do that anymore. I mean, I'm not surprised, but... Oh, God. What is going on? There you guys go. No, turn around. That one's angry. Turn around. That one's angry. Damn it. Iron sword and bone meal. Take it. Everything's nice to have. I want all of it. I'm just supposed to find a skull. Hello. What is it? Ash pit. Grave dust. Drain intelligence and cure common disease. Fire salts. Corpse with 1 whole gold. I'm taking it. I have no respect for the Dunmore's beliefs. Drug wax. I'm over encumbered. So I have slight problems, okay? So obviously, in order to stop these problems, we're going to try and make potions right now. Because obviously that's what you do. Do I have... Here, drain fatigue. Can I have something that's not a poison, please? Feather. Wind salts. Potion of light feet. I made one. Let me see what else I can do. Fortify agility. Apparently that's fire salts and this. Sure. Oh, but it has drain health attached to it. Oh. Fortify endurance. Restore strength. I will gladly get a restore strength. That also has drain luck. Telekinesis? Water walking. I'm over encumbered still. Well, thankfully, I've always wanted to enchant something. I have a Quama worker with 10. I have Wild Guar, Cliff Racer, Disease, the Zealot, Nyx Hound. Okay. I'm gonna put the Quama worker into something. Make an enchanted item. Name. Well, I'm not going to worry about the name right now. Okay, we're going to enchant this wonderful common ring. It's got 5 charges. Absorb fatigue on target. 1 point for 1 second. Common ring of the half sigh. I successfully created it. Oh, God. It's worth it. I got 1 whole point back. We're leaving, and we'll come back after I sell things. Dear God, what is wrong with me? Like, where... I'm tempted to not put the mark spell in here. I'm tempted to just put it in the middle of Pelagiad. Is this where I'm going? I don't think this is where I'm going. Is this where I'm going? It is. Okay, this is where we are. Oh my god. I'm just breaking into someone's ancestral tomb, finding a half-rate enchanter, and then stealing their skull, when every ancestral body and spirit is sacred to these people. Get bent with your beliefs. Hey, Marshmallow. I'm gonna keep running as fast as possible while jumping and somehow raising my acrobatics. That's how this works. Here's the smith. Wait, you're just a smith. I don't think you actually buy anything other than hammers. Get away from me. No, we want her to sell some stuff to. Because potions. What's up, lady? I'm gonna try and persuade you again.
Did you want something?
Oh, I did. I persuaded her. She's at 58 now. Here, barter. Do you want something else I've made? Here, I have this bottle of Potion of Light Feet. 80 points for 160 seconds. That's not horrible. I don't want it, though. Here you go. It's cheap. It's great. I made it just for you. Not really, but... I feel like I just made things for people in town. Oh my god. It's golden Squidward. Armor guy. Barter. Weapon. He doesn't buy weapons, he only buys armor. Okay, what are you at? 65? Great. I'm gonna touch you again. Don't mind me as I caress your beautiful skin. Fun. Gotta get closer to you.
Do you want something?
I'm gonna touch your face. Oh, yeah. Now he's at 72. Here, you want this and this and this. What else do I have? Nothing. He gave me. I did all that for 28 gold. Done. Worth it. Totally not worth it.
Greetings.
What the hell?
You won't escape me that easily.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
When did I switch my spell? I only caught what I was doing at the last minute. I gotta do all that again. Here, Potion of Light Feet. I made it just for you, like I said last time. I feel like I did it instinctively on the whole, hey, when I go somewhere, I need to have one of my attack spells readied, and I immediately put on the spell to beat the crap out of someone. I just want Charming Touch. Let me touch your face again.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
He's at 81 this time, though. He gives me 32 this time. Okay. Do not change off that spell. Hi. She just comes and stands in front of me. There's so many NPCs all over the place.
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
Can you ask your question quickly?
Oh, fucking hell. Common Ring of the Half Sigh. Do you want this? I made it just for you. It's not giving me a whole lot for all this stuff, though. Scroll of Vitality. Do I need those? Eh. All right, let's... What do I have? 75? Why the hell do I have 75 right now? Is this why I can't carry anything? Yeah. Let's keep going. I mean, at least I'm running, sort of. I have a moderate jog that I'm capable of. There's also an enemy over there I would love to attack, but let's not do that right now. Mostly because I need to rest until healed so I regain everything. Oh dear lord. Whatever, it's 5 a.m. Just keep running. I can always put a torch in my hand. Yeah. Look at that. Light. You can barely see. I mean, I could see that light over there. Let's go. Back into the temple. I mean, honestly, I'm moving faster and it's not that far. It's not like other times. Torch has 12 minutes on it. Okay. Did I go down this way? I think so. Yeah, I did. Nothing's respawning, right? No, not that I'm seeing. Okay. I mean, at least nothing's respawning. Ash pit. Grave dust. I'm gonna take the grave dust. I'm gonna also save in here. Because there's 2 mods I wanted to check, and I have the ability to check on them in a tomb. And then I have the other one that's for Waterfalls, which I did a save for yesterday, and I forgot to check it. What's that? Oh. That sarcophagus is just open. I remember when I first played Morrowind, these places scared the hell out of me. Still unnerving with all the whispers. Small chest, silver dagger, and 10 gold. I mean, honestly, considering how the weapons are working, I might actually consider Bungler's Vein. Yes, I'll take it. I might consider re-enchanting a dagger. Nordic battle axes worth 300. Repair hammer journeymans and repair tongues. I'm at 110 out of 170. I can carry 60 more pounds before I have to go back again. Oh my god, a ruby. We're gonna come in here. Some family member's gonna come by to pay respects to their ancestors. They're gonna come here and go, what the fuck just happened to my family members? We left all this stuff for them, and what happened to it? I'm like, yeah, about that. Sorry, not sorry. There you go. No. Go back to him. No. Stop it. Stop. I love how they try to run away from the summon enemy. Thanks. That was nice. Iron short sword worth 20. It's worth 20 and weighs 16. I'm not picking that up. Because I'm going to sell that for all of 1 coin. And I'm going to wonder why the hell I'm carrying that crap around. Why is this so large? What is this? Homilies of Blessed Almalexia. Young Sothasil, while playing in the egg mine, saw a number of scribs in a deep shaft, and he began to cast stones upon them, snickering as they skittered and scattered, until one of the scribs, lifting its head up in agony, cried out to Sothasil, "Please, please, have mercy, little boy, for what is sport to you is suffering and death to us." And so Sothasil discovered that the idle of amusements of one may be the solemn tortures of another. Huh. Lord Vivek and the Contentious Beasts. A Shock and a Kagauti were trotting back and forth in a foyada, casting aspersions of one another's looks. "You're the ugliest creature alive," the Shock told the Kagauti. "No, you are the ugliest creature alive," the Kagauti told the Shock. For each thought himself most handsome, the other most ugly. Then Lord Vivek chanced by and settled their dispute. "No, you both are the ugliest creatures alive, and I will not have my pleasant sojourn spoiled by your unseemly squabble." So he dealt them both mighty blows, shattering their skulls and silencing their argument, and went merrily upon his way. That's what? I'm gonna murder the two of you because you're just both loud? And thus Lord Vivek proved that ugliness is as much in one's manner as in one's appearance. The Boiled Kagauti. It is said that if a Kagauti steps into a boiling pool, he will leap out immediately to avoid harm. But if the Kagauti is standing in a pool and a wizard slowly raises the temperature measure by measure to boiling, the Kagauti will calmly stand in one place until he is boiled. Thus we see that we must be alert not only to the obvious danger, but also to the subtle degrees by which change may result in danger. The Dubious Healer. Once upon a time, the Telvanni issued forth from his tower and proclaimed to all the world that he was a mighty and learned healer, master of all alchemy and potions and able to cure all diseases. Lord Vivek looked upon this wizard and listened to his boasting, then asked him, "How can you pretend to prescribe for others the cure to all diseases when you are unable to cure yourself of your own manifest arrogance and foolishness?" What? The Guar and the mud crabs. The Guar were sore tormented by the other creatures that they did not know where to go. As soon as they saw a single beast approach them, off they dashed in terror. One day they saw a pack of 6 of Nyx hounds ranging about, and in desperate panic all the Guar scuttled off towards the sea, determined to drown themselves rather than live in such a continual state of fear. But just as they got near the shoreline, a colony of mud crabs, frightened in their turn by the approach of the Guar, scuttled off and threw themselves into the water. "Truly," said one of the Guar, "things are not as bad as they seem, for there's always someone worse off than you." The Wounded Netch. A wounded Netch lay himself down in a quiet corner of its feeding ground. His healthy companions came in great numbers to inquire after his health, yet each one helped himself to a share of the fodder which had been placed there for his use, so that the poor Netch died, not from his wounds, but from the greed and carelessness of his erstwhile friends. And so it is clear that thoughtless companions may bring more harm than help. I'm not picking up that book. It's worth too much. What is this cloth sack? It carries scales and comberry. I'm going to take it all. I'm so glad that I can be, like, just taking everything from this lovingly crafted and well-placed ancestral crypt. I hope Grandma's not upset. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Don't worry, I got this. What the hell is that? Behind, behind, behind. What is that thing? What is it? Elemental what? need my fireball. Come on. It's summoning them. Shit. Potion time. Okay. I need a fortify health or something. Spell absorption. Magicka standard. Nope. Shit. I don't know what the hell that thing is, and that thing's strong. It's also in charge of everything that's going on down there. Wait, where did that thing come from? Shit. Ah, shoot. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Restore health cheap. Where is my other ones? Potion of Dispel, Potion of Cure Common Disease, Lightning Shield. It has a poison spell it's casting. Magicka standard. Where's the Magicka cheap? This one. And then I need absorption exclusive. Stop it, stop it. Spell absorption, summon Bone Walker, paralysis, common disease, fortify magicka. I don't think it's fucked with any of my stats. I'm gonna save. Because I think it might have gotten killed, or it ran off. Shoot. Store magicka cheap. Have that. Store magicka. So it does... I'm staying up close to the top for this part, but whatever that thing is, if it's not dead... Iron Saber, Netch Leather Tower Shield. So either it ran hard, or I killed it. Somehow. There's a skeleton behind that door. All right. Shrine of Saint Veloth. Pearl, Sapphire, Topaz. I'm only taking this stuff so I can clear the bodies. I'm at 161 out of 170. Alright. I think my Bone Walker may have somehow killed it. If it didn't, that thing ran so far I don't know where it is. And if my Bone Walker killed it, I don't know what it turned into. Like, I don't know where its body is or anything. But I would assume it'd be on the steps? I did hit it a bunch. Bone Lord. I think that was it. Hi, Cherubeth.
Welcome back.
Dingo, 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 dingo. We're heading back to Pelagiad to unload our crap. Because there's no way I'm going to survive just sitting here like this. Also, hi. How are you? What were you doing? What were you playing? We're playing old school Morrowind. With some mods. Mostly mods that, one of them changes up the gameplay a bit. I don't know why I did that one, because I heard it was supposed to be really good and I didn't think about it. Open Morrowind, which improves the engine that it runs in, and mostly graphics mods. Just to help elevate it a bit. One animation mod, because the bare basic run is horrible. By the way, this is my run. And no, it's not because oh wow, the game's slow. It's because my character is not very athletic. And so this is the fastest he runs. You can run a lot faster and you can do a lot better at jumping than what I can currently do. But I'm playing a mage and athleticism is not his strong suit. So this is my highest jump. You can potentially jump much higher. I mean, hell, we have a scroll that allows us to jump higher. We haven't used that in a while. Let's see what happens if we go this way. Do a nice save here. We'll do the scroll of the Icarian flight. Yeah. Let's do a proper jump. Whoa! Oh, shit. See, this is why you don't do that. Also, I feel like it didn't jump anywhere near as high as it could have. Like, what the hell? It was like, that was a really weak jump, but whatever. Okay. So we're going here. Saying, hey, you had liked me by 65. Can I persuade you to like me more? 68? My speechcraft just went up. Hell yeah. Barter. What does he take? Armor? Chitin shield? Netch tower. I kind of want to keep the expensive amulet to enchant. I don't know what I would enchant it with, but whatever. It's better than what I have right now, which is nothing. Just heard someone jump off of something.
Do you want something from me?
Barter. Wait, you're at 57? You need to like me more. 58, I'll take it. It's like nothing, but whatever. Short sword, iron long sword, saber, Nordic battle axe, which is worth 300 and you give me 60. Silver dagger, it's fine. Is there anything else I can give you? How about repair tom prongs? The repair hammer. That drops me down to 72. That's 100, whatever. What else do I have? I have the Dwarven Spectre inside this Grand Soul Gem. So if I want the Extravagant Sapphire Amulet to do anything, what the hell do I want it to do? Alright, miscellaneous. Wild Bull Netch, go. Make an enchanted item. Use... What does it give? It gives a 50 charges, huh? This one can only go up to enchantment of 40. $50 charges of what, though? I could turn this into the Summoned Bone Walker. Or I can turn an Amulet of Soul Trap. Or I can turn it into a shield spell. On self. Can I go up to 20? Casting cost 1 still. So it'd be a magnitude of 20. For 30 seconds. Cast cost would be 14. With an overall maximum charge of 50. I don't feel like that's really worth it. Mark, Recall, Light, Levitate. Frost Cure. Absorb Fatigue, Drain Fatigue. Cure Common Disease. I could turn it into an Amulet of Healing. Restore Health. Restore 10 for 10 seconds. What if you do restore 5 to 10? Yeah, but then it's a casting cost of 28 with a maximum of 50 charges. I could also save 5 points for 10 seconds. You'd be able to cast this twice. Ugh. How about Recall? An Amulet of Recall? It has a casting cost of 28, which means it would refresh itself pretty early on. And what if we do... Restore Health. For 5 points. For 5 seconds. Oh god. I don't think it needs that. I mean, it's a Wild Bull Netch, and honestly, those aren't that big. Amulet of Recall is a 15% chance to make it. Damn it. Can't use that one. You know, we're gonna try it. It's probably gonna fail. What if I just do light? Magnitude. Hold on. What about my current light spell? What is it like? 10 points for 60 seconds. So what if I do that? It's not the greatest thing in the world, but hell, I'll use it. Light. 10 points. How about for 90 seconds, a minute and a half? Because look at it. Cast costs 7. Which means I can cast it 5 times. That's touch. Self. Cast cost 7. You can do it for 79 and it goes cast cost 5. Amulet of the Torch. There. Why? I sit there and I spend all this time and it's all like, failure. Thanks. Make enchanted item. This is why they got rid of the failure later. Light. Fucking hell, just give it to me. Duration. Ugh, self. What was it, 79? Something like that? Amulet of the Torch. Amulet failed. Motherfucker. Make a goddamn enchanted amulet. No, wait. Don't do it that way. Amulet of the Torch. Bevra. Successfully created. I'm wearing it. There. Yeah. I'm gonna save it. How did I do on that anyways? That went for 84. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back. BRB. I am back. Probably not going to go for too much longer because I'm not feeling super great tonight. But I think that's still allergies that I've been having all week, and I hate this week right now. Not like the week itself, I just hate the allergies. I feel like garbage every day right now. What do I have? 71? What the hell am I carrying that's so heavy? I could always sell some of my alchemical ingredients off. But I kind of want to try and make some more alchemy-based stuff. Restore agility. I mean, it has restore agility and telekinesis. Drain personality. That's great. Apparently it's with the bone meal. Bone man personality disorder. That's what I just made. Oh my god, this drains personality. Willow Anther. Okay. Bone man personality disorder. I should just say in a bottle. I mean, that leveled up alchemy, so whatever. Drain endurance. Why do I have all these drain abilities? What the hell? Someone give me something useful. None of these. Okay, how much is this? 0.015. And I'm carrying 33. Also, I have all these gemstones that are worth a lot. Fortified luck, resist shock, spell absorption. What's up, lady? So, hey. Would you like some bone man personality disorders in a bottle? Yeah, you would. Just... Why? Drug wax, pearl. I kind of want to sell the sapphire and the emerald. Or the... What was this? Void essence. And a ruby. Don't I have something else? I have another pearl. I also have a topaz. That'll give me 201. Offer. There you go. Thanks. So glad. Eh. Oh my god, I can actually jump over that fence now? Holy shit, the most I could do was bruise my shins before. I had to walk around it. I feel like I was jumping over a very low section. I don't feel like that was something I should have been able to do. I like how no matter how much I have changed the animations, third-person spellcasting animation still looks as janky as usual. Oh my god. Well, now we know what a Bone Lord is, and I don't like them. My athletics went to 16! I can move faster! Hold on. My level. Speed wants to go ×2. Personality wants to go ×2. Intelligence and willpower ×2. Okay. We need to rest until healed. Not going in there, otherwise. Of course it's 7 a.m. when we're done with that. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, I feel like the calculations for recovering everything is a little bit better in Morrowind than it was in some previous Elder Scrolls games. Because I feel like you sit there and say, ah, yeah, rest and recover, and it's all like, okay, 3 days went past, and now you're okay on your mana. And this one's all like, yeah, you slept for the rest of the day and the night, and you're feeling better. Like, thanks. Holy shit. Here you guys go. No, turn around. There you go. Oh my god. There you go. Deal with him. Deal with him. Skeleton archer, thanks. Iron arrows. Let me take that. You guys done over there? Oh my god. Which one of you's mine? This is mine, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Lesser bone walker. Fine. I probably should have put like something. Oh god. Don't jump down there. Oh god, that's how you die. I could levitate down there. Have I been there? It looks like the place I've been before. I just never looked up. I'm not levitating down there. So 9 magic menu is gonna be my Amulet of the Torchbearer. Yeah. We're gonna go like this. Boom. Holy crap. Okay. That's a little much. Whatever. I can see everything now. For like a minute and a half. Nothing is hidden to me. Oh my god. It's just so bright. I probably could have done with making it, I don't know, a little less bright. Probably could have done a intensity of 5, but I was trying to mimic what I had on my spell because it was the only reference point I had. So anyhow, one of the mods I found is supposed to add a very, very, very subtle effect to tombs and areas that undead can be found in, and basically what it does, restores speed. Okay. Basically what it ends up doing is it adds dust motes in the air. It's the most subtle thing ever. But apparently it's at least according to the description, it's a very, very subtle effect that's difficult to see normally, but adds a decent amount of flavor, and I'm all about that. Especially when you have like this weird-ass dust cloud here. I wonder if there's a spell to see ancestral spirits. There's a ghoul heart here. And if they're just absolutely not okay with you doing this shit. It's okay. Ampule pod. Have I seen those in the swamp? This is why I need to go back to Seydanin. I need to go and pick some more stuff up from the swamps. Dispose. Okay. Ugh. This is why we leave your corpse there. I don't care about your stupid sword. Yeah, so this is the room that I was in before. So I already looted from this bag. Okay, it's fine. What is this? Iron dagger. I don't need it. Nothing else in here, right? I keep forgetting Morrowind is where they started getting a little... is where they were... I feel like they were a lot more on hit with the locations that they put things. Like, they would hide things. At least that's how I always felt about it. I don't know if that was true. I can hear a bone walker. It's trapped. Level 10 trapped. You know, I have a probe. I'm so glad I can disarm this trap when I can't. This is great. I'm amazing. Is there a disarm trap spell? Fuck. This is why I'm healing myself. Touch it and get burned. That's what happened. Now you started something. Stop it. I love how they try getting around the conjured enemy to get to the spellcaster. That's what you get. I'll take your bone meal. What is this? Feather, cheap. Journeyman's mortar and pestle. It's worth 150. Stop breathing so heavily. Ancestors of the Dunmer. Ghosts walk among them. We're gonna take that. What is this? Chitin throwing knife. I'm not picking that up. That's a waste of space. Bug shell shield. Sure. Chitin longsword. Corpse with an iron helmet. Open. Nah. Kinda want to do this one. Corpse, nothing. Small chest with 41. An urn with scamp skin. Sure. Codaflower, green lichen. I'll take it. Expensive ring, I'll take. Guar hide, hackle low leaf. Ash pit with more grave dust. Quamacuddle. Grave dust. I feel like you can see Shadow Standard Chameleon 15% for 45 seconds. Not something I'm likely to use, but I'll take it. Scroll of Savage Might. I took that last time and I will sell it again. Anything behind here? No. What about behind you? No. Alright. Downstairs. Why do I have to keep going down? This is a really large tomb. Where is the family in charge of this place? What the fuck? Oh god, there's one of them. No, it's not. It's a, oh god. Are you a lich? I don't know what it is, but we're having Mr. Did he just try charming you? I'm not okay with this. He used burden on me. Krog Blightheart. Okay. You have a wooden staff of the toxic cloud. Poison 1 to 5 points for 5 seconds and 5 feet on touch. It's worth 950 and it casts when it strikes. Breathe so heavily. You need to stop for 5 seconds and just catch your breath. Dear God. Shit. There you go. Where's my dagger? There. Now I'm no longer over encumbered. Bone Walker. Dispose. Thanks. It was worth it. An emerald? Heather. Ugh. Bone meal, comberry, ash pit for more grave dust. I just need a motherfucking... What are these? Scroll of Black Scorn. Damage personality and 5 to 15 points. It's just horrible. Scroll of Black Weakness. Damage strength. What the fuck? Lockpick. A master's lockpick. Holy shit. And a silver katana. Lesser soul gem. Yay. Okay. We're gonna try and go in here. We're gonna regret everything, aren't I? Wait a minute. Skull of Leviolondrano. Dagger of Judgment. How much can I carry? Damage endurance and damage strength. There's a short blade one-handed. Does 48 damage. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sell it. I don't want it. But there's the skull. I say as I continue to grave rob everything this family ever had in their name. 36 lessons of Vivek. What? These people have nothing. I'm not going to read this one. This one looks weird. Oh, dear lord. In the ending, the word is Almsivi. Wait, what is this? 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 15. These were the days of Resdania, when Keimer and Dwemer lived under the wise and benevolent rule of the Almsivi and their champion, the Hortator. When the rules of Veloth would retreat unto their own to mold the cosmos and other matters, the Hortator would at times become confused. Vivek would always be there to advise him, and this is the third of the 3 lessons of ruling kings. The ruling king will remove me, his maker. This is the way of all children. His greatest enemy is Sharmat, who is the false dreamer. You or he is the shingle, Hortator. Beware the wrong walking path. Beware the crime of benevolence. Behold him by his words. I am the Sharmat. I am older than music. What I bring is light. What I bring is a star. What I bring is an ancient sea. When you sleep, you see me. Dancing at the core, it is not a blight. It is my house. I put a star into the world's mouth to murder it. Tear down the pylons, my blind fish. Swim in the new phlogiston. Tear down the pylons, my deaf moon. Sing and burn and orbit me. I am older than music. What I bring is light. What I bring is a star. What I bring is an ancient sea. You alone, though you come again and again, can unmake him. Whether I allow it is within my wisdom. Go unarmed into his den with all these words of power. Ei gar tak pad hom chim ei altadun. Or do not. The temporal myth is man. Reach heaven by violence. This magic I give to you. The world you will rule is only an intermittent hope, and you must be the letter written in uncertainty. The ending of the words is Almsivi. What? I don't know what to do with that book. And I feel like it's a little important. What the hell is this? Scroll of Elemental Burst. Fire damage 10 to 40 points for 1 second and 10 feet. Fire damage 1 point for 10 seconds, so it causes burning. Cool. Yeah, I've heard your ability to make spells in this is really ridiculously powerful if you really work on it. Okay, so we're gonna rest for 5 hours? In this horrible, horrible nightmarish tomb. And we're gonna say save, and I'm gonna put tomb still. But, so we're here to get the skull of Leviol blah blah blah. Who wants this? Sharn Grabmuzgob says the Andrano Ancestral Tomb. That's right, Mages Guild. Alright, so, well, that's easy enough to do, because we spent all of our time in here. Recall. And now we're back at the Mages Guild. Thank God for teleportation magics in Morrowind. Fucking hell. What time is it for the characters? 5 p.m.? Yeah, let's go and sell some crap. Do not address me, bitch. I'm done murdering for you. Just... the armorer. I'm gonna sell to you. Barter. Honestly, hold on. So we should take... Diseased Aullet, Cliff Racer, Petty Soul Gems, Wild Guar. Make an enchanted item. We are going to enchant this iron longbow with bound dagger. everywhere. We're gonna call this "Come Play Repo with Us." Oh my god. Longbow of the Confused Archer. It worked. An enchantment was raised. Okay, I'm gonna enchant 2 more times. Or I'm gonna chant a few more times. I want to get rid of some of these gems on me. Make an enchanted item. Do another longbow, I guess. Do frost damage. Magnitude. 1, 2, 5. How about... Why is it cast when used? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Longbow of the Sad Mage. Like, you have this bow, it does up to 5 points of fire damage, but it may not, and it probably won't. Thanks. Because I don't desperately need these to recharge things, unless I get here. I get Disease Cliff Racer, make an enchanted item, blah, blah, blah. God Julon Helm. Light. Self. 5. 4. Oh, God. Why am I even trying here? 69. Giggity. Gargulon Helm of Seeing. Enchantment failed and Gemstone got destroyed. I don't think I care. Enchantment failed. Did that literally just take me like 6 gemstones? Honestly, I kind of want to get some out of my inventory at this point, and I feel like I've been, like, just overly hesitant on using them, so I don't really mind. How are you? Want to buy some stuff, you piece of garbage? Persuasion, do you like me? No, he just went down. He went down again. I hate you. I hate this guy so much. I'm just gonna pet his face. Charming touch. Yeah, you like my elven fingers, don't you? Just stroking your cheek. God damn it! Persuasion. He doesn't like me. God. Why do I suck at this? Charming touch. Go. Try it again.
What is this about?
There. Got the lowest result possible on that spell. This guy, he must hate me or something. Here, take this. I don't want it. What does this do? 4 to 8 damage and also does endurance and strength. Yeah, whatever. I don't want it. Longbow, the Confused Archer. I like how when I enchant stuff, the value doesn't go up. Like, what is my purpose in life anymore? Wooden Staff of the Toxic Cloud. I kind of want to see what a staff looks like when you hold it, but at the same time, I'm like, this is a stupid one. Its value is 950. Take it. Not gonna mince. Here. Barter. Apparel. That one. That one. Take it. What am I down to? 98? I have to go to the trader. Hey. You're at 49. Can I make you like me more? 43. 35. God damn. 39. 41. 45. Wait, basically what I had before. 43. 37. God damn it. 43. 46.
You have questions?
34, 21. Dear God, he suddenly hates me so much more. 50. We'll take it.
Familiar.
Oh my God. I could sell a cheap-ass ring. Or an expensive ring, I should say. Just lockpick masters. Do I even need a last master's lockpick, honestly? $15 uses, 20 uses. I don't feel like I need it. War of the First Council. I have a whole bunch of spells I don't need, but I'm going to sell those to the Mages Guild. Okay. So, I think next time we come back to this, we're going to be dealing with turning in this quest. So I'm going to go in front of which I think is her. I may be wrong. What if I'm just stereotyping her because she's an orc? Like, I don't remember what you are. 7. Turning quest to Green Lady. Anyways. I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. I'm going to say disperse. We will be back in stream. I don't even think we're streaming this Saturday because we're going out. Sunday. We'll be back Sunday. We will see you guys again then. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.